My name is Heather Hudson, and this past February, unfortunately, we had a large segment of tree fall on my family home. We had to file an insurance claim and find a contractor that could help us manage those repairs. Oh, it's always shocking to see damage from a tree on your home. It was essentially like a bunch of javelins had pierced the roof. We had 9 points where there were branches sticking out of the roof and the deck. Further damage. So February, obviously, we get a lot of rain at that time of year. So my immediate concern was getting the house weatherproof and secure. Through a friend of mine, a recommendation, and we had utilized Boulder for another project at our home. And at that point, I hadn't realized the exterior work is something that they could achieve. So I had reached out to Moses asking his advice, and he immediately said they could come and take a look at it. The team is fantastic, very friendly, easy to connect with, and very responsive. The other thing I really appreciate from Boulder is the clearest breakdown of scope of work that I've received from a contractor. It's very clearly defined, so I know what we're dealing with when I get proposals from Boulder. When I contacted the insurance company, they could not do the repairs for the work, and so had grossly underestimated what would be needed to repair the deck to a pre-damaged state. And this is where Moses and his team were able to provide that clarity, and we were able to help the insurance understand what truly was needed, which they did agree to. Frustrated, really had to do some digging into their systems and understand their processes, and that's where the guidance that I received from Boulder Creek Restoration was very valuable. They were very proactive in looking at all the options available to try and work with the insurance company for what the insurance company was asking for. It's a relief. It's always a relief to know that your home is secure. You want to do all that you can to ensure that your investment is protected, but also that your family is protected. It took several months for the insurance company to come through with payment. We were approaching the end of summer before the work even started, so my biggest concern was getting the repairs done before the weather changed. Seeing the completed project was a huge relief, and just really grateful to be able to have it done. Don't give up. Keep records of everything, photo document, write down notes on conversations, just really track everything. Dependable, thorough, and honest. Yes, would definitely recommend Boulder. Quality of work, professionalism, ease of working with, just a really good people. Hopefully I don't have to go through it again, but if I do, Boulder's at the top of my list of who I would turn to.